Hey, what's up everybody? It's Mason, and today I have, I guess, kind of a special dinner going on. I have a nice spread of dim sum, and I got it on the little Lazy Susan thing. It's a mini one. It's not like a big one that you would see at a dim sum restaurant, but it is lazy and it's doing the damn thing. I'm super excited to eat this because I don't think I've ever had this much dim sum to myself. Dim sum is a very social thing. You go with your family and you eat and you share and you eat like maybe one or two, and then you let someone else have it. I know getting it to go will never be as delicious as when the nice ladies push the carts for you and you get to pick out your own dim sum nice and piping hot. But this is the next best thing, I guess. So just to go around what I have, this is a roast pork bun. Next is a turnip cake. Next is like a pork dumpling, a shrimp dumpling, and in this funny looking thing, apparently, I didn't know, but it's a lotus leaf, and inside is a chicken sticky rice thing. I call it a Chinese tamale. You guys might have your own name for it. I call it a tamale. Andy, go. Andy, go. Each one of these dishes were $4.75, so let's round it up to $5. Altogether, they came out to about $25. So without waiting too much longer, let's get into one of these shrimp dumplings right here. I have some soy sauce and I'm gonna dip it in that. If you've never had any of these shrimp dumplings before, the outside is, I think, like a rice flour. It's very, very soft. It's not like a flour made of dough at all. Something like this. And actually, let's get into this. And it's just a nice bun. And it should be stuffed with some roast pork. You know, the Chinese kind of roast pork that has that red color to it. That's kind of sweet. I bet that they buy this frozen, actually. Who knows? But it looks really good. Next up, we go for one of these pork dumplings. The outside is kind of like a wonton wrapper, and on the inside is just a nice meatball of pork in there. Okay, so next up is gonna be this turnip cake. This thing is very Chinese. I mean, I guess all these are very Chinese, but this I feel like is one of the most. This and the tamale thing. So a turnip cake is obviously made out of turnips. They season it, they mash it up, and they turn it into like these square forms, and then it solidifies and it turns into this nice cake thing that you fry up. So if you just, break off a little piece and eat it. Wow. This is really good, even though it's not super hot. The flavor of this is just on point. Go for another one of these guys. And next I wanted to show off what this is, because I feel like unless you grew up in a Chinese family, you probably don't know what this sticky rice thing is. So here it is. It's a nice little pouch inside of a leaf, and inside of it is a little thing of rice in there. So this is sticky rice, and inside of it actually has some chicken. And you can put inside the rice pretty much whatever you want. So in this, actually, if I'm just gonna break it apart, it has some mushroom, chicken, and it looks like some Chinese sausage too. Wow, I did not expect all that. I just expected chicken. So you just open that up and eat what's inside. Oh. And I remember back when there was a closer Chinese grocery store, they would have these in the freezer or refrigerator section that the grocery store would prepare. And my family would buy a few of these and just, have them for lunch throughout the week. But yeah, something about this dish is so comforting. The flavor of the leaf gets into the rice too. You can smell it. And it smells just very herbal and fragrant. I think that does a lot for this dish in particular. All right, so that's one plate down. Let's go for another one of these shrimp guys. I don't know what it is about these, but they're so cute. There's a lot of fan art with these with faces on them, and they're like little, I don't know, adorable beings, but they're little shrimp dumplings. Super random, I know. All right, so the restaurant also gave me a little bit of chili oil. I'm gonna put that on a pork dumpling. Just do a little bit of that and try it. That was delicious. So sometimes restaurants make this chili oil and it has no flavor, and all it does is just give some food a little kick. But this, you can actually really taste the flavor of whatever they use to make the chili oil. I don't know, I wish I knew how to make it, but I don't. Get another shrimp dumpling in here. Let's go for the last one of these pork buns. My mouth's getting a little spicier, so I need a little palate cleanser, so this pork bun will come in handy. I'll get a nice close-up on this real quick. I'm gonna leave a little bit because I feel like I'm gonna need this at the end in case I eat too much hot sauce again. What next though? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all pretty much one bite left. All right, well this one's 2 bites. Here, let's turn it into 1 bite. And I don't want to mix them, like try to eat both of them at the same time, because I feel like that would be disrespectful to the to the ingredients. So let's just go left to right for me, left to right. So starting with shrimp. Next, some pork. And the last bite. All right, so that was a really satisfying meal for me. I had a lot of fun showing you all a few Chinese dim sum staples. And if you have any dim sum restaurant, I highly recommend going if you've never been. If you do know what dim sum is, I hope that you got a little something from this too. Maybe some inspiration, maybe you're craving dim sum now. If you're a fan of dim sum, let me know in the comments what your favorite thing is. I don't know what they're called, but maybe just describe it and I'll probably know. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace.